Hey, did you know that Earth got hit by two asteroids this week? You had SAR 2667, which exploded over France, and now we had it announced that 2023 cervical Xanadu 1 also exploded over the skies of Italy. So that's crazy. It's a metaphor, but it's also literal. And also, you had Air Force jets intercept 3 or 4 Russian jets that were very near Alaska, and Dutch F-35s intercept 3 Russian military aircrafts near Poland. So, like, we've never, ever been this close to being on the brink of World War III in our lives. It's amazing that we can all make it through our day staying sane and calm and cool. Like, people keep saying that the whole balloon situation and them shooting down UFO situation is a distraction from something. Okay, sure, I agree with that. But it's a distraction from how close we are to the possibility of World War III and total nuclear annihilation. That's my opinion. You can have your own opinion, man. I know a lot of times everybody gets pushed to like the red opinion or the blue opinion, and nobody's allowed to have any other opinions. But since I'm just a little boutique YouTube channel who almost nobody watches, I'm going to be over here having my own opinion. And that's what it is. Plus, we're watching a big storm that'll be blowing through the south and the north in the US of the A and parts of Canada, even parts of Mexico, kind of now through the week. But hey, it is like we are in a relationship. I'm in a bad mood, and you're still putting up with me. So I think this is footage of the second asteroid that hit Earth, hit the atmosphere, and technically the atmosphere is part of Earth. Interesting, eh? It's weird to think that we may be one dumb mistake away from just like the death of almost all of humanity. It's hard to wrap your mind around. Also, question mark, happy Valentine's Day? Question mark. I don't know, worst Valentine's Day ever? I hope you're having a great day, though. Here we're looking at tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Thursday, this is the big storm that'll be blowing through, and it's been like super windy for large portions of the United States of America. Why don't you calm down and maybe I'll start telling some jokes. So it's like as the missiles are in the air, you're going to have like 30% of people saying, I blame Joe Biden. And then all the bombs will go off and everybody dies. Or you have like 30% of the other people being like, I blame Trump and the Republicans. And the bombs going off and then everybody died. And me saying some dumb shit with my last like 10 seconds going, why was Thor Love and Thunder so bad? No, I'm just kidding. It would probably be something like, God, I'm coming. I hope you forgive me. I love you. Or something like that. Yeah, it's windy. And remember, Pluto is about to go from Capricorn into Aquarius. And then Saturn's about to go from Aquarius into Pisces in March. So the next 37 days might be a ratcheting up of energy. See these pictures, all these pictures of me here, these were all taken like the week before, or a week or two before Pluto entered Capricorn in 2008. See, but here, I knew something was coming. Here, we're looking at Comet 2022 E3 ZTF, shot by Antonio Paris from Orlando, Florida. And you got to wonder, did that push some new asteroids closer to Earth? Because we've had 2 hit us in the last week. And look, they added a bunch more here. February 16th, 17th, 17th, a bunch of around 1 lunar distance, which, you know, you'd have to be worried about these, but I'm just saying, are there going to be any, we're going to find more this week. They're going to be like, oh yeah, it's going to hit us. Hopefully they'll be small. Something to think about if you want to. I've had doom overload. I've been sitting here like laying wrapped in a fat ball for like 5 hours. The energy's just been bad in my opinion. All right. Because like, dude, I don't know if you know this, but like the reports are that Russia's lost half of all of its tanks. And they're now losing more soldiers per day than ever before in the war. So I just highly recommend like peace treaties across the board, man. If this shit continues to escalate, only bad things are going to happen. So we need countries to come to their senses, shake hands, and give up the risk game. Although that sounds like I don't know. But I'm delusional. And I'm Christian and believe Jesus Christ is Prince of Peace. So hopefully we will get to peaceful solution somehow, some way. We'll save the day. Oh, and tomorrow, the 15th, is Asteroid Fight Club's 10-year anniversary. How come the anniversaries for us are never fun? And then it was like hailing in California and snowing in Las Vegas. Strange days indeed. All right. Everybody stay cool. Know that I love you. Am I ending the video right now? Probably not. And because romance rates are so low, like people making out, people fooling around, like since 2008, the amount of people, it's gone from like 25-30% of all people made out on a regular basis, dropped to like 8 or 5% or some shit. Since that, to help make the world a more romantic place, Major League Baseball increased the size of the bases. That's right. The bigger bases, the better chance you have of getting on base or even scoring. 3 inches larger than the past bases will be in play this year. And then everybody was mad at Bob because they're like, hey, thanks for that picture reference, man. Now you can totally see how the base is that much bigger. So like for those who need some type of scale, here's Ozzy Albies compared to the new bases. It's huge. Or I guess, no, here's a banana compared to the base. Or here's, oh, hey, laugh when and where you can, my friends. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All right, so I saw this video. Check this out. So the guy comes in, bringing flowers, cookies, cake, and a balloon to his girl, I guess, or his guy, whatever. And the balloon gets stuck in the door. He's like, oh, crap. And then, oh, boom, there goes flowers. Crap, not the flowers. The balloons pop and they drops his cookies. And he's like, oh, no. It's horrible. So at least that didn't happen to you. Hopefully she was like, oh, it's the effort that counts. Or he. I don't know, man. It's just I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing with him. Because I'm sure at this point, he had to watch he had the perfect Valentine thing going, and still it all got messed up because the damn balloons just, it hadn't been a lucky balloon week. But also, Mars has been in Gemini since August of 2022, and it's just way too much Mars and air energy. Gemini's air. So if you'll notice, like the Ohio train derailing, or the balloon and UFOs are all in the air. And then in Tucson, a truck overturned carrying tons of hazardous, like, Batman Joker chemicals. You know what I'm saying? So if you'll notice, Mars has been in Gemini for way too long, like 7 months almost, anomalously. Whatever, word saying them ain't that importance. All right. You know I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, just saying this whole, and Mars will be in Gemini until the middle of March, I think. I'm telling you, you're going to feel tons of energetic shifts. Speaking of air, there's dust. Oklahoma. Shout out to Kansas, Mike T. And people in Missouri. Woohoo. And I feel heavy metal. Snow in Las Vegas. And this is Jamie. She's one of the cutest women in the world. She's a gamer, streamer, mid-20s. And she said, hey, I think the most romantic gift someone could ever give me for Valentine's Day is a trust fund, which is a whole lot of money. So it's just like a weird world, you know. It's a weird world. All right. There's more to say, but I think I'll probably wrap it up here. And if I can't sleep, I'll come back and talk to you guys a little later. Hey, yeah, I remain super optimistic that Asteroid Fight Club will help avoid World War III throughout the entire year 2023. But I'm crazy and delusional. Justin Povic. Yeah, severe weather, we're watching out for it, you know? And this is day 2 of me being on a diet. It's like the food, the one thing that always made me happy no matter what, I've taken for myself. I'm not sure that was the smartest idea, but it's time for me to switch out of my Buddha phase and stop being Fat Thor or whatever. All right. God bless everyone. Pray for peace. Stay cool. And I will talk to y'all in the near future because that's what I do.